What?
See, go ahead and record. Hold on, how we gonna start it? The rest will just kind of flow by itself.
Yeah.
Oh, you already recorded?
Yeah, it's going there. You good? You got it.
See?
You walked by and it was like, ooh, ah.
I said that.
That what you said. That what your vibe said.
It's goddamn tequila shit, boy.
Sipping you one of them brews. I got one of my little attitude adjustment sticks.
This shit is terrible, bro.
How do
Y'all tequila drinkers are disgusting.
You think tequila drinkers are disgusting, bro?
Shit tastes
What
terrible.
you like? What you drink?
Whiskey straight, man. Just whiskey
What's
by
your favorite
itself.
one?
Either whiskey or some Remy.
Some Remy. What you think about that orange J-Mo?
It's alright, bro, but it's something about whiskey with flavors in it, bro. I don't really.
You like it straight, no flavor?
That's the whole thing when you drink it straight up. Like, you can taste it. You can for real taste what you drink.
I don't be fooling with that, like the Crown Vanilla. I just like regular Crown.
It's like
Or Casa. But I like that white, that Blanco, that white Casa.
terrible, my boy.
It don't taste good.
That's half of it, though. Like,
You ain't been seeing the little TikTok challenge that people been doing where they run the alcohol through the Brudda filter and take that bite off of it?
you told me that before.
We had tried it, bro. And it's like, I mean,
hell,
you do it, but it's like, I mean, that take away the fun. Isn't that,
Bro,
isn't that part of the...
That's the whole point of drinking alcohol.
Right, that's part of the whole thing, bro. You know? It's the bite, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, if I go to Mickey D's and I want a Big Mac and I just order a Big Mac,
Plain, no Big Mac sauce.
and I take everything out that bitch, it's like, bro, you should have just got something else.
Right, you got a hamburger with $1,000 dressing on it.
I've never had a Big Mac in my life.
I think they put $1,000 on it, but I've never had one.
They don't look.
It's the quarter pounders for me.
Bro, they got that extra piece of bread in the middle. That shit just look.
Bro, I gotta crack this window, but it is so insanely cold.
Bro, it's -20 with the windshield. I've never been this cold in my life, bro.
Bro, it was so many cars on the side of the freeway today. Oh, bro.
I was just cruising. That's why I wore my Ravens hat today, matter of fact. The cold,
Baltimore.
man. It made me think of up north, bro. You know what I also realized last video, bro?
What?
We assuming the world knows who we are. We ain't introduce ourselves. They don't know shit about us.
Ah, shit. I didn't introduce myself. You didn't introduce yourself.
Nah. The
Okay.
people that we know that we sent it to that watched it, like, of course they know. But think about strangers that watch it. Like, who are these?
That guy?
Who are these
Who is
goofballs?
that clown?
Yeah. So go
Okay.
first, man. You hit me with the crazy shit first last time.
All right, well, fine. I'll go first. My name is Mike. I hail from Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? 35 years old. You know, doing my thing, talking my shit. What about you, big bro?
Grown man shit. Pretty much the same. I spent half my life in Maryland, half in Georgia, pretty much. So it depends on the day, what attitude I'm gonna be in, Baltimore or Atlanta type shit.
Same state from here on out, man. We gotta stay in the same state from here on out.
We'll work all that out. But nah, man. 34 years old.
But big bro though, 1 year younger, but big bro.
So let's address that without going into detail.
I can't go into detail.
No.
We had a 10-year, plus or minus 10-year running ass debate, competition, power struggle, whatever you want to call it, for who was big bro. And then he had a
Tread lightly, sir.
a victory defining situation that made him big bro 4L. So I had to submit to the big bro 4L. Woo!
Temptation is a motherfucker, man.
He
I didn't do
attempted
it.
something I could never in a million years attempt or accomplish. So salute, salute, bro.
So now
salute, bro.
now it's
so now
official.
that's out the way.
I'm big bro, but
big bro,
a little big bro.
little big bro. Shit crazy.
It's all cool, man.
You knew all the details, it would make sense, but shit crazy.
They'll never know the details.
It was so insanely cold today. Oh my God.
It's the coldest weather I've ever physically felt, bro.
Bro.
5 seconds out there, bro.
Bro, fingers, bro. I had these boots on. I thought I was doing good by these socks, man. My toes were hurting. Bro. I don't remember the last time I was so cold. My toes were hurting, bro.
My hands, bro. Fuck around, bang your hand on something.
Just gotta get an education. This blue collar work. You do this blue collar work, we gotta be out in the elements. That blue collar work get paid. Get paid, but you're gonna be in the elements.
You're gonna be in it. Would you rather the heat or the cold, though? Because you gotta think, this summer it was 110 degrees.
Man, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I can handle... Sorry about that.
This boy.
I feel like I can handle the heat a lot better than I can handle the cold. There's something lonely and freaking painful about cold. Like when you hot, you know what I'm saying? Like you can almost handle that. Cold ain't shit you can do
Bro,
about
listen. I would take that 110 degrees every day.
over 20 degrees.
Negative 20.
Bro, I think I looked at it was 5. My tire pressure light came on in my truck, bro. Like halfway through the day, it was like, boop. I'm like, please, Lord, don't let it be no flat, cause
bro, mine did too, bro.
Your tire light came on.
Oh God, it's on.
Bro, I seen people on the side of the road, bro, and I wanted to stop, but I was like, there's no. I wanted to in theory.
You didn't.
In theory.
Nah,
in
you know
theory.
how I know that, bro?
How?
This cold makes you reconsider your
This
plans.
a hateful ass cold, bro.
I needed gas this morning.
Wasn't nobody getting tickets today, bro. I didn't see not a single cop like, yo, I caught you. No, they like, go ahead on.
Bro, 8 a.m. I was like, I gotta go get some gas and some coffee, bro. I pulled up. First off, my mirrors was frozen solid, bro, thick. I was like, yo, so you can't see behind you, so I'm driving, hoping don't nobody pull out.
Bro.
I sat in the truck, I opened the door to get out, and it's so fucking cold, I closed the door back. This type of cold will make you reconsider life decisions. I was like, do I really need gas right now?
I don't need gas right now. I think I can go a little bit longer.
Bro, I ran my ass through there.
You know what I did see today? I saw more females pumping gas with a over 18, over 20-year-old dude in the passenger seat. I've seen that so many times today. I'm not even exaggerating. I saw that about 5 or 6 times. Shorty walking in, paying for the gas, coming back out, and pumping it, getting in the car, and it's a dude in the passenger seat. What is going on, bro? Bro, what's going on with society, bro?
Has it? I mean, maybe it's always like that, and we just oblivious to it, bro. Like, think about that. It's just extreme. Think about how many other days, every day this week, that it wasn't negative 20. You probably drove past that same shit a million times. It's just now it's uncomfortable.
Today it's real. Today it's real. Like, if your girl pumps the gas in 5-degree weather while you sit and swipe on your phone in the passenger seat of probably her car, she care about you, bro. That shit crazy. But they do it to themselves. They get mad. They be like, oh, he wants to do
Pookie, remember?
Yeah, it's like they do it to themselves, bro. It's like,
it's all cool.
Have you ever been in a vehicle, let's say when you were over 16 years old, and watched a female pump the gas in a car you were riding in?
I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say yeah, I have. I mean, it depends on the circumstance. Like,
it's just certain stuff we just can't let go as a society, man. They gonna pump the gas for. Good Lord, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no like I'm perfect. So I'm like,
that go back to that chivalry shit though.
But if that was the case, it's because she was adamant about doing it. Like, it depends on the situation.
See, that's
like I'm thinking like in the last decade, I've been in the car with my mom. She may have been driving. She like, I'm about to go grab something. I got this. Like,
I still can't do it. It just feels wrong. No, we're the last generation.
I'll stand out there with her and then go in the store with her. So my mom's just like that though.
But we the last generation though of guys that think that way.
She would let me do it, but
that conviction of that, like, these dudes don't even have it no more, bro.
They don't even try.
They don't care.
There's a difference.
But see, here's the thing though. They were raised by a strong single black woman. They were raised by a strong single woman, bro. She pumped the gas. She carried all the groceries in by herself and all that, bro. And so they watched it. He grabbed the bread. Mom's grabbed all the rest of the bags. And so that mentality sticks with him until he gets older. Now he carrying stuff in.
No, it's not even.
It's not an age thing. What is it, bro? What's going on?
So age and maturity don't really correlate. So I think it's not so much the age, because young dudes do it too. Old dudes did it because they did it young, but I mean, everybody does it.
Everybody do it, bro. Last of a dying breed, man, because like I said, bro,
respect is important, man. Like,
we just, we're getting away from? We're getting away from the patriarchal system of the family. Like, we're getting away from that.
That shit been dead.
Yeah. It's like, just because you got the nuts don't mean you're in charge of the house no more, bro. That shit dead.
That's what I'm saying. It's not so much about anything other than who's the most responsible.
Now it's like you assign the roles to the person that's strongest in the area.
By default, though.
Yeah, it's like if the woman is better with finances and you're better with the kids, then maybe you should plan vacations and she should do the financing.
I think if people were more realistic about that, relationships would go better. But it's like, we got this idea of what the role should be. They possibly should if they're executed properly. So I'm like, the dude, mentally, in his mind, he may be like, yo, I need to be the provider, the protector. Maybe he's terrible at that shit.
And maybe the woman is the better provider and protector.
I had a girl tell me this shit. She'll know who she is when she watches this. She told me her favorite animal was the penguin. And it's the most random shit to me. Why?
I don't know why.
Apparently, in the penguin society, when the women had the babies, the dudes all stay back or something. Listen, this shit is crazy. It'll be like 1,000. It'd be a lot more than that. maybe thousands of penguins just out there, but they all be dudes with the eggs.
No.
And then the women go on like a cross-country voyage to either get food or something. I think it's food to come back to bring to the babies. Like,
damn.
So all the women dip off, go hunt for food and get food, and then the dudes stay there sitting on these eggs, bro. They just
shit, bro.
And she said that's why that's her favorite animal.
Because the guys nurse the eggs while the women go get the food. The females go get the food.
But this woman in particular that told me that was her favorite animal. Mm-hmm. She's a super alpha type female. Like she is that. Like she would be the more overprotective one. She would be like. But so see, I get why that's a thing for her, but somebody else may not think that.
Bro, I based my whole dating and relationship structure and goals on being a strong fortitude man and da da da. Like I tied that shit into my identity.
Were you good at it?
I was, but then I realized like I was doing that shit for the wrong reason. It's like that ain't, you know. It's like I saw my granddad do it and my dad do it, and so that's what you automatically think you just. I don't think it's really made none of the brothers really happy, bro. We did it because we thought that's what we supposed to do. We thought that's what we supposed to do, bro. Based on what? Based on what you saw your daddy do. Okay, he talk shit, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, and then your granddad talk shit, and then men talk shit, pay the bills, you know. And that ain't how it is now.
I call my granddaddy, but yo, I put it like this. So like in my family, my granddad, he's the more passive one. My grandmother, R.I.P., she was like the boss. She was the more. Yeah.
But see, he's selling into that role, and she's selling into her role, and it's like it works better.
She was good at it though. That's what I'm like. It depends on where it falls. Like for us, it may be different, bro.
Being all, you know, trying to prove your dominance and your masculinity and all that shit, like over that shit is exhausting, bro. It's just like I know who I am. Fuck, I gotta prove my dominance to anybody for.
Bro, just be regular.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do what make you happy, because it's like, I swear, bro. Like these dudes be trying to, you know,
overcompensate.
Yeah, it's like for what? For who?
For the girl they like.
And that's not even what they want.
But that's all they know.
That's why they on this shit now, bro. Girls is players too. Is girls players too?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. They always been players though, bro. They been doing that shit, bro.
Globetrotters.
Bro, they been doing that shit. They be like, girls is players too. It's just that it used to be like classy and ladylike, not to parade around and be like, but now they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, I got 2 boyfriends. This one take me out to eat. This one blah, blah, blah. They don't give no fuck.
So let them do
I'm not looking for nothing serious. Remember back in the day, every girl was looking for something serious. And you had to date them and talk to them for a while before you can, you know, get physical and all the other shit. Remember? Now it's like, now they say what the niggas used to be, they say what you used to say back in the day. You used to say what we say, you know, I don't want nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, something physical, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I got goals and I got a career. I got all this stuff going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to let you fuck it up.
That's why we should understand. I've changed my mind frame with that shit. Though.
Yeah.
Because it's
what is it now? What's your mind frame now?
So put it like this. When I was like that, I mean, I do it time to time, but it's like, sometimes I don't want to commit or do nothing serious, but it's like, it's up to what they accept.
Right.
But if I'm transparent about it, it's up to what, like, there's how many billions of women are on the planet, bro? Like
that's gonna fit along with what you're trying to fit.
Women on the planet, bro. Like, it may not be her. So I'll be like, yo.
You know what my standard is now? What make me comfortable? What am I comfortable doing? What am I uncomfortable doing? Because I swear to God, you think you have all this shit that you want, and it's like, you really don't know what the fuck you want? Like, what you think you want is based on what you're saying. Like, that ain't made
Think about what you think you want when you get it.
And you like, that shit wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You know,
it ain't never as cool as the thought of it.
No, but so it's just like, I started listening to my inner self, and it's like, what make me uncomfortable? What make me comfortable? What make me feel at peace? Or what make me feel anxious? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never paid attention to that shit before, and now I do, and I realize that certain shit get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I never paid attention to it before because I feel like I was just trying to fit into this gender role of, you know, what I thought a man could be or should be. When that ain't shit. That ain't what it is.
Not if it's not appreciated.
Hell no. That shit quit being appreciated 20 years ago, bro. That shit is not appreciated now.
It is by some. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's hard to gauge everything because we've only seen a small portion of the women on the planet. Like, think about it. We've both done well with women our whole lives, pretty much. I've known you, like...
Yeah, I mean, getting, that is not the problem.
But on that scale that we think is large, it's small on a real scale. It's like, that's why you meet different people every day. And it's like, yo, damn.
I would tell you though, out of all the sisters that you would probably come across, these sisters is mean, bro. They are not playing, bro. They are zero tolerance, bro.
But they should be.
They zero tolerance, bro. They like, like, you know.
Until
what you're not gonna do is what you're not gonna do. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Not always. Think about every girl you've ever felt like that with. It didn't start that way.
No, it ain't start that way.
Exactly. Because if it did, you would have never got to this.
But they got you on a one strike thing, bro. You do one sustain, bro. They like, nope, can't fool with you. Da 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 da. It's like as the dude, you got to be perfect to get a girl to act right, kinda.
It's never, bro. There's no such
thing. And then
thing.
they can kind of do whatever. And then as long as they working on it or trying,
it's not even that.
It ain't that.
Because everybody's level of perfect is different. That's why I'm like, again.
Pookie used to just have to have a corner job.
Pookie at the crib doing nothing, bro.
He chilling,
but he get love.
That's why, because he moved up out his mama house. His mama raised him, you know what I'm saying, absent a father. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, so she baby him and all that kind of stuff. And then,
but it works,
you know, then he sit on the couch and then he get with a female, you know what I'm saying, and then he on the couch still. And she cool with it.
Exactly.
She's good with it.
That's it right there.
She's good with it.
You gotta just let him live, bro.
That's bro.
My only thing, no.
I guess I'm an old soul, bro, because this shit's so different now.
It is.
Used to be all this kind of stuff, but so, you know, it's just different now, bro.
It's all completely different, man.
Yeah, you know, I hate, you know, if you could tell your younger self one thing, what would you tell your younger self? Like from today's perspective, you talking to the 18, 19-year-old you, what would you tell him?
One thing, just one thing.
Just a thing. We probably could do. We can go back and forth. Just a thing. Anything.
Be comfortable being alone.
Woo, that's a big one. That's a big one. I hate when you do this, bro. I hate when you do this. That's a big one, bro.
No, I'm like,
that's a whole conversation.
No, it is, but bro, like, you know.
Please elaborate on that, bro. Because I swear I struggle with this shit.
It's hard being by yourself, but it's
because on God, alone, like by yourself and alone, lonely and alone are two different things, bro.
They're really not, though.
If you're alone, you're just alone. That don't necessarily mean you're lonely. Lonely is different.
I guess lonely is a feeling, but
yeah, and alone is just a state of being. You're alone.
See, but here's the thing: lonely has a negative connotation to it.
That's what I'm saying. People just hear.
There's times I've been at the crib peaceful. I'm like, it's a little lonely, but I'm okay. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's like, but lonely, I guess there is a negative connotation.
Thank you, bro. See, you gonna get
That's but no, for me, that's what. And I had to think back. And
so
I'm like,
why do you feel like did you feel like back in the gap that you felt like you needed something around, you know, to not.
That shit almost killed me, bro.
See,
just over life, like whether it's you gotta understand. As life goes on, bro, you learn more things. So I've had to learn this because in my mind, I guess I wasn't realizing how selfish I was. But it was times where I may have been going through bad times. I'm like, where are people around me? Like, I feel so alone. So the point where I was like, they don't get no fuck. And then one day I was like, what the fuck are they going through? I don't know. There's a lot of shit that people just don't know.
Damn,
like,
I wish I could steal that one. Cause
that's selfish as hell, bro. And it got to the point one day when I was like, yo, when I could be blessed peacefully by myself, I'm cool. It's like some days you just want somebody close to you.
Bro, you don't never see
what do you call me when I'm cooped up at the crib? What do you call me? It's an H word.
Damn, see now.
You call me a hermit.
Hermit, you're a motherfucking hermit. You are.
Yo, stop smoking that shit.
No, bro, you're a hermit, bro. You are a hermit, bro.
But that's because I love. What do I love doing more than anything else?
Chilling at the crib by yourself.
Because it's peaceful.
So that's what you would tell yourself. You don't feel like you appreciated solitude back in the day.
Think about the most uncomfortable situations in your entire life. They involved other people. Friends that didn't end up being friends. Women that you loved that didn't end up being loved. Jobs you had that ended up firing your goofy ass.
Yes.
It's all involving people. So there's times when I've had no job on some random shit, bro, and it's like, damn, I feel alone, and this is crazy. It's like my work buddies, everybody around me. I love these people. I thought one day I'm gone. Nobody get no fuck. Think about the girl that loves you, that you love, bro. Shit go bad. She don't get no fuck.
No, hell no.
She don't give a fuck good or bad what happens.
Hell no.
Friends that you've had that may have done weird shit, like, bro, it's like, yo, they all involve other people.
Yeah.
So when you don't have any expectations for like disappointment, bro, again, I said this shit last time, like no expectation, no disappointment.
I gotta agree with you on that, bro, because it's like I feel like right now I value my space and my comfort and my alone more than I ever have in my whole life, bro. I really have, because it's like shit. We got out the crib. We got out of school, got out the crib, and got right to living with females.
And we go back,
because that's what we measure success by. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know, music videos, our culture. It's like, you know, we measure success by the females you get. You know, so it's like, you know, when you get out, you taking care of a female, you want to feel some sense of accomplishment. But that's just what we was telling ourselves. I don't know if that's what really made me happy.
No, that shit's important.
No, shit's not important. No, shit's not important. I can give a mother. I can care less now.
I pulled some of the baddest women that bro, just being regular, bro. I got a $20 Walmart watch on, bro. I love this watch. I got a bunch of these in different.
It ain't never been about that. It ain't never been about
You've
that.
seen so many girls I've dated. Like, That's
what I'm saying, bro.
They're not bad. I'm like,
you know
come
what I'm
on,
saying?
man. Like, you don't have to
that.
do all that wild shit, bro. Just be transparent. Be direct.
That's the thing, bro. It ain't never been about that, ever. It ain't ever been about that.
There is some
We
small
learned that
portion
early,
of
though.
it does help.
And you know, all the brothers that had dads that wasn't just buying them J's and buying them all this materialistic shit, we learned that shit early, bro. I learned that shit. Eighth grade, I learned it wasn't about no shoes and no shirt.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, you know, dudes want to
But
go out
we were also
and
both working young, bro.
Yeah. My dad wasn't buying shit that, you know, he was like, you better get your ass out there and work for it, you know? He wasn't finna, you know, he wasn't finna just hand shit to me, you know, because he didn't want to raise nobody that couldn't provide. And so I done been fucked up and still okay. Because it's like, you know, I know I'm going to figure something out, you know, I'm going to shake something.
I've seen you in some of the craziest fucking situations,
I know,
bro. And then in 2 days, you figure that shit out.
Hustle that shit up, bro, because it's like, what crying gonna do, you know? What being nervous and scared and worry about your situation gonna do?
That 79 Camaro, bro. I remember being on the phone.
I was trying to sell it, bro. I had a buyer right there, bro. It wouldn't crank right there. It's like, see, right there. That's how that shit go. That's how that shit go. So that's what you would tell yourself to.
That was the craziest shit ever.
That's what.
But it's shit like that people don't see.
Yeah.
It's like that was 10 years. How long ago? That shit was so long ago, bro.
I don't know.
But it was just like, yo, I'm about to get rid of this shit, and it was like everything was working against you, bro. It was like,
I done been down bad, bro. I done been down bad. That's how it is. I always feel like, you know, you can't ever control what happened to you. You can just control your reaction.
That's it.
That's all you can control is your reaction.
That's the key to life.
That's it. And it's like, what's the point of fretting over something you can't change for? You might as well lean into it. And, you know, you might as well lean into it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well.
No expectations.
No expectations.
No
bro.
disappointment.
That's
what
I'm
would
saying.
you tell your young self?
I would tell my young self to stop focusing on, to be in the moment, learn how to enjoy a day without worrying about tomorrow. I feel like when I was younger, I stressed so much about what I would look like or who I would be in the future. I didn't take the time to really understand and appreciate my 20s. Like I was chasing this person that I was never gonna be, bro. I spent my whole 20s chasing this dude that I turned out not to be.
Because you didn't know what the fuck.
Right, because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what made me happy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I could tell my younger self anything, it's like be in the moment. You know, be present. Be present and understanding and, you know, be discerning of how stuff make you feel. Because I did a bunch of shit.
Take the specs off on this one, sir. You're getting philosophical.
Yeah, be in the moment. Yeah, be in the moment of what you...
Kicking knowledge.
Yeah, that's how I feel, bro. Because it's like, I feel like, you know, we equated toughness with just being able to withstand pain and shit, you know, like pain is weakness leaving the body type shit, you know, like...
Bro, you know what's crazy? Speaking of pain, all these tattoos, bro. Mm-hmm. I got so much of this shit young. Mm-hmm. I don't think I want another one, bro. Yeah. They do not feel good.
That's the thing, bro. Like, so that's what we tell ourselves. We tell ourselves that through pain, something is going to be, you know, but I was ignored. I ain't even noticed the shit, bro, you know? And like I said, I spent all my 20s getting to this point to be somebody different. And so I would tell myself...
Are you a better version of you than you thought you were supposed to be?
Hell yeah, I'm a better version. Like, I love myself now. I swear to God I do. I love myself now. Like, I feel like I hated myself through my 20s, and I feel like I was trying to avoid a lot of shit that I bumped into anyway. But right now, you can't tell me shit about Mike.
Right.
Because I spent all that time listening to what other people said about me and how they felt about me and this and that and all that, bro. And then it's like, they ain't gonna never let you really get to who you can be.
Can they ever say your character was fucked?
Hell no, they can't ever say shit about my character. Nothing about my character. So it's like, I'm happier now than I've been my whole life. And it's because I recognize the stuff that makes me unhappy. And I lean into the stuff that make me happy. And it's like, man, I'm not finna, you know, as long as I'm following God's will for my life, I ain't got to worry about nobody else, you know, that, you know, other than my brother, you know.
Whenever you say shit like that, I don't equate.
Other than my brother, I'm gonna say it anyway. Other than my brother, but shit.
I'll be ready to put hands and feet on your
ass. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
we
like,
argue and fight shit, man.
Bro. The sisters, they fight for you. The sisters, you know, they swear they your day one, and they swear, you know, they got you, and they swear, you know, they'll sacrifice XYZ for you. But it's like your niggas be there.
It'd be different though.
They shit, you was there when, you know, they were having kids with other people.
See, but you gotta understand. Okay, it's just like homegirls that they find, like, as a dude with a brother. You gotta understand, there's like no, when you with a woman, there's benefits.
Yes.
Sexual benefits. Yes. Financial, possibly, depending on how far.
Companionship benefits. Yeah.
Me and you not about to have no money commingling, like, I mean, like, unless we invest in something like that, but it ain't no other kind of crazy. There's no other involvement except just our word and our actions.
That's it.
Like, I go home, my crib, do my thing, you go to your crib, do your thing, but it's like, yo, we think the same in a lot of ways. Like, we handle a lot of problems the same ways. And it's like, yo, you're the only person on the planet that has ever made it this far putting up with my crazy ass shenanigans over the years. Like, and that's valuable to me, bro.
Yeah.
Because some days I was like, damn, man, this shit's fucked up out here. I'm like, this nigga here.
I was so sorry. Like, bro, I got something to tell you, bro.
And in 2 seconds,
you're not gonna believe this shit.
And that shit is valuable, bro.
So you won't believe this shit, bro.
But everybody got one of them, I believe.
You
like,
gotta
everybody
have
got one
of
at
them,
least.
bro.
Right?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta have one of them, bro. But the thing about it is it's about accepting people and their flaws too, bro. Because it's like, you know, I would think I was looking like, especially in the sisters, like looking for the perfect one. It's like, ain't nobody finna be perfect. You gotta be willing to just gain enough of what you need. You know what I'm saying? Not have nobody
What's
perfect.
your gut, bro?
That's it.
Stop thinking about it.
And fuck with who fuck with you.
That's it. That would be, bro.
Fuck with who fuck with you.
Put that on a t-shirt, dog.
Shit, we might as well.
Oh, God, that shit hard.
Fuck with who fuck with you, bro.
As simple, concise as that is, it says a lot. Like,
shit, bro.
Put that up on a notepad or something, bro. Like,
we might need
notes,
to,
bro. Say that. Fuck with who fuck with you.
Fuck with who fuck with you, bro.
What's the acronym for that?
Shit, I don't
know.
There's too much thinking right now.
Fuck with who?
I see an F, a W. I see a W, F, W, U, a Y, Y. Yeah, something like that.
It's some crazy ass word. That's not gonna.
It's not gonna. I like this, but yeah.
But nah, that's actually hard though.
So.
That's all cool.
That shit dope, man. Shit, I appreciate you coming over and kicking it with me, man. Shit, come through. Shit,
it's necessary, man. Episode 2. What we gonna name episode 2, man? Raw Dog was crazy as fuck. Yo, so we're working up with a different camera today. I don't know if y'all can tell. And we got a new little microphone set up, so we're trying some new things.
Trying to get better every time. Get better every time, bro. Progress.
We decided to jump out the window and just do the first one.
You keep talking about some shit back and forth and talking about what this and that, and you don't do nothing, you know.
So
or just do it. Or just do it.
And I was like, bro, once we see the first one and hear it and all that, we can see what we need to improve on. Exactly. I was like, bro, I like it, but the audio was a little crazy. The AC was on, like little shit that we don't notice until we listen to it.
Yes.
But it's already done. We're not about to do all that editing and extra shit. Like the whole thing, my homegirl was like, yo, why don't y'all like write down some topics or something? I was like, yo, y'all could just ask us questions.
Yeah, just ask questions.
Your idea was like, some people asked you some questions. It was like, yo, go with that. I'm like, but it's better when it's just organic, bro. We just spitball ideas because it's like, I have to
ain't no telling what. We don't fucking know. Ain't no telling what the next one be about. We just gonna talk.
Bro, go back and listen to that first one, bro. We was on some
that first one went, bro. That first one went,
but it was just on some fucking hit.
That shit surprised the hell out of me.
Hit record.
It surprised the hell out of me, bro.
But it was like after number 1, number 2 is easy.
Easy.